Hi there, in this video I am going to discuss about step-by-step on-page SEO optimization, right? So here is a one SOP which you can see that, alright. So first of all, let us understand what is the goal of doing on-page. So it is basically help us to increase our visibility, improve our user experience and the overall ranking of our targeted keyword which we wanted to rank for, right? So as we rank for our target keyword, we get more traffic, and more traffic bring us more clicks and more revenue. So let us start with this checklist. So here you can see that the first thing which we needed to optimize is our title tags. So what are the title tags? Title tags are basically the first uh, title of any blog or so. So if I give you one example, if I check with real estate CRM, alright, this is what we call the target keyword. Alright, so here you can see that the first one are the sponsored one. So if you skip this one, let me go with this Freshworks blog. So in this you can see that 10 best CRM for real estate business. So this is considered as the title tag. Alright, so this is the first step in order to write a title tag. I have already created one what we say that the SOP for that part. Like for example, I'll showcase you. Like for example, this is not yet live. What is real estate CRM and why you need it in a 2025? This is a title. Now, whenever you're writing any type of blog, you can put information like this. What is a page title? The title tag, right? So this is the title tag. This allow the developers and other senior content leaders to understand about your content in a better way. So after writing the title, then move to the meta description. Learn what is real estate CRM and why it is important for agents in 2025. Find out how it helps manage clients and improve your sales, right? And this is the main keyword and this is the secondary keyword, right? So this is a small box which you can create, right? Now moving forward with this thing, let me go with the other one, which is so there are few things which you need to understand about the title. First, make sure that it has the primary keywords in the beginning. Why it is in the beginning? Because when in the beginning it give you more traffic, more ranking, and it should be under 60 to 70 characters, because otherwise it will not appear on the SERP properly. Then make sure that it is descriptive and engaging, and you can use SRP simulator tool, right? This tool allow you to check how your content is going to look on a Google. So I'm just reviewing this one only. Okay, so here the title comes, here the description comes, and here the URLs comes. So I'm just dividing all of them by one. So here the title, right? This is how it looks. Here is the description, all right, and see, and here is the URL. Now you can see this is looking very nice, I guess, right? If you want to bold the keyword real estate CRM, right, then you can put your map pack also, or this heat map, or this date, along with for the freshener update and the ratings also. So this is something which we call from the schema. You can generate this. So this one is called the title. This is the title. This is called the meta description, and this is called the URL, right? So if I go with this sheet again, now the next one is a meta description. So there is something called ranking signal. There are more than 200 plus ranking signals available on the Google. This will allow Google to identify whether this content is good enough or not. So you can refer this blog ranking signal. So Backlinko has written a very nice blog, right? So this ranking factors or ranking signals, you can overview, right, top 8 factors and everything. But if you see in this, out of 200 description, you will hardly find meta description. So if I check and go with meta description, you will not find this as a ranking signal, right? But this will allow us to improve our overall traffic and the conversion. So that's something which is important. Another point which you wanted to see in this meta description is make sure that it has this much of character limit, 150 to 160, and it provide the value proposition so that user can click on it. Then make sure you are using the primary keyword in your h1 tags. What are basically the h1 tags? H1 tags are the major titles within your blog. So this is called the h1 tag. Introduction, what is real estate CRM, right? So this is something which you wanted to do. Real estate CRM and everything you can see here, right? Now third point is optimize image alt tags. This is something which you can do directly from your backend. If you are using WordPress, then there is a feature sub comes in a rank math where you can completely optimize this thing. Then using the LSI keyword. So LSI keyword are the latent semantic index keyword which you can use for this purpose. There are a lot of tools for the LSI keyword as well, which is particularly give you the keywords list which are related to it. Now why it is important, because this, for example, if you wanted to rank for that keyword, then obviously you have to use that keyword in a multiple times, right? But that is something called keyword stuffing. So with that you might not rank for that particular keyword, but with the help of latent semantic index keyword or the secondary keyword, you can use the same keyword in a different way, right? Then make sure that you are adding the internal linking. Internal linking means you are adding the link to your own blog, right? So you can find the related pages on your site, then you can put the internal linking in your anchor text. So make sure that you are adding the anchor text with the keyword rich content, that means which has the keyword included, right? Then same external link you can also use. Make sure that you are using the short paragraph. All right, short paragraph means you are not writing in a more than 3 to 4 lines. Why? Because when the customer uses from the mobile version, then it is very difficult for them to consume your content. Then break your content the subheading like h1, h2, h3, right? Make sure you are using your URL short and descriptive. Like for example, here I kept the URL long, right? So we need to put it only the title in it, real estate CRM. Done. Right now this is how it should looks, because higher the length, then the lower the traffic would be. You can use some bullet points and some format which allow your content to make more engaging, right? And in the URLs, use hyphens for the separate. Make sure that URLs are SEO friendly, right? And then make sure your website are the mobile friendly. This is something you can do with some other methods like optimize for a core web vital. This is something which I'll cover into the technical aspects of it, right? uh, yes, so most of them are into that part, right? So there is one tool called w3 total cache. If you are using WordPress to improve your website, so you can use that tool, because that will allow you to uh, reduce lot of minification from your website. So you can use this tool as well, right? uh, Shared hosting, CDN, and other benefits you will get from this tool. And make sure that you are including the call to action within your content, right? Write longer form for content, more than 1500. If you can include the videos within your content, then it will be very nice help. Make sure that you are regularly updating your older version of the content. Make sure your website is SSL secure, right? And make sure that the pages which are low valuable, for example privacy policy and terms and conditions, you are not much indexing them by adding the no index tag. You can also add a social sharing button. There are a lot of plugins comes for that, right? Then you can also include some Twitter cards in that. So here is the end of the SOP for the on page optimization. I hope you like it. Thank you.